Good evening, 11/24/21. One Party of Freedom broadcast. America, I want to thank you for being here. I want to ask God to guide me in helping you to gain enlightenment and to move forward with your humanity and your empathy. America, we have a very big job to do. Okay. A few things I want to talk about tonight. We'll talk about what slavery is. Okay, so slavery, it never really ended. It got switched over to, what we're doing now, and they have a monopoly in all these energy sources, oil, gas, electricity, nuclear, this, that, the other, all stuff that's harming the environment. Oil sucking is like the literal blood of the earth, which resides in the ley lines, which gives us our magnetic fields. There's a magnetic field free energy system in the ley lines that we could get free wireless energy from that's being hidden from us. We don't need to be sucking the life out of the earth and killing all the trees either to make all these things, and using the oil to make these plastics and things that are destroying the environment. It's very sickening seeing the environment be polluted by all these things, and yeah, it's very horrible. And then like the big things in the middle of the oceans with the bottles floating around and everything. Well, there's simple answers to all this. Well, one thing is that a plant from God or anything like that, creature or anything that God has created should not be controlled. Anybody should be free to grow anything they want to grow. In fact, the whole pharmaceutical industry that has monopolies. That's why drugs are illegal, because they have monopolies over these things. They don't want you to know that there's natural ways to cure yourself and all these other things. There's all these sacred plants and medicines and herbs and things. We don't need all these harmful drugs or vax or shots or this or that, the other. We survived all these thousands of years or whatever, however long, without all these things. But what it is these people that have to get these things is they don't trust their own immune system or have any faith. They're afraid to die, so of course they're going to get sick. And then they get under mind control. They get all these, and then they fill their body with God knows what, AI, whatever it is. But, it turns you into a freaking robot, whatever, what I'm saying? So they wear the mask all the time. You're breathing in your own bacteria, and you turn into a freaking, you're sick all the time. And then you're like, why am I sick? I use hand sanitizer. I do this, I do that. Well, I never used that shit. Well, mainly because I freaking had dried out my hands too bad. And then I felt weird wearing the freaking mask anyway, and I couldn't breathe. Literally, I would be about to pass out. So I can imagine the crap that the children have to go through at the schools. The schools are like freaking prisons right now. The crap they're doing to the kids, oh Lord, it's horrible. And they're like mind training them to be freaking robots, dude. And then like I've seen a lot of kids, they don't even do nothing like sports or do any of the things that we did when we were kids and stuff. They're like zombies.